For our children, Bright Stars opened up so many opportunities. We're a small school, so it did mean that all children could be involved in the Bright Stars project, children from reception to year 6. It gave so many different aspects of the curriculum to our children. So not only did the project include maths and English, it built children's confidence, it helped them develop the self-awareness, and it really did give them those skills for life. In a primary school, children don't often get the chance to be leaders, so the nature of the way that we set up our business, it did allow all children in school to be leaders, and especially our board of directors really took things forward.
Did they surprise you with how well they took to running their own business?
They did at the time, they definitely did, but on reflection, I just think, well, why wouldn't they have done what they did? They were absolutely amazing, and they were always thinking, which was really good too.
Your activities also connected quite strongly with the community.
They did, and that's a really important thing for our school. We're always looking to get out in the community and get members of the community to us. So we really geared our events, one being the craft fair, which we held in our local village of Walton. It took us to the community, and then we held a pizza and pasta night, and that helped get the community to us. Well, there were natural links to maths and English because the children had to devise their own balance sheets to keep track of income and spends. And then they used their speaking and listening skills within their board meetings. They used their language skills to create posters and create all the communication with the community. We also attended our local WI, and the children gave a presentation at the WI, so that was a really good experience for them. But it really branched out because the children could use their art and design skills for all the individual things that they made for the craft fair using recycled materials. And then they also expanded their science knowledge through making the pizzas and the pastas and devising menus for that too.
And so they were never short of ideas?
No, we could have done it 3 times over, this project.
Yeah, I think they could just go into a full-time business. The kids were very, very business-minded. They were well happy making the money and doing the events. I think they do a few events anyway for raising money for charities. So they've done a few similar type things, but obviously not linked to, whereas this is linked with the Bright Stars and had the theme of recycling and waste management because of the work that we do here at Cumbria Waste. So they were learning from that side of it and then linking their business to some of that. So yeah, they're definitely a bunch of little mini entrepreneurs down at Walton Lees Hill School for sure. I think because it's such a small school and it is a rural area, that it's almost the nature of the beast that it's a very community spirited school anyway. And it's part of the reason I selected them as the school to work with, because it was such a small school, and yeah, it was definitely the right school for us to pick this year for sure. You know, none of the team had any thoughts or any ideas about what a HR director did or a customer experience manager did. They were like, oh, what's one of them do? So it was really good to be able to share some insights with them for that and the different roles in the business. In terms of allocating roles within that team, so who would be sort of the CEO of the business, who would be the finance director of the business, who would be the health and safety, it really astounded me. It was really brilliant how they did it, because we were in Fiona's office, the kids all came in, we explained what the roles were and what different things would be, you know, if you're a HR director, what you'll need to do, or if you're the finance director, what you need to do for this business. And it was literally one by one, we said, right, so who do you think should be the health and safety? And they all pointed to one girl. And who do you think should be the finance guy? And they all pointed, and it was almost as if they'd premeditated. They knew each other's strengths, like, oh, he's really good with numbers, he'll be great at this. In the environment that Fiona has for the school there, the size of it, they all knew each other really well. And I was kind of expecting it to be a bit more tears and tantrum. As I say, I've not been involved in these kind of things before, but it was brilliant. There was no, oh, I wanted that job. It was just fair, and everybody got a role, and they really all stepped up to their roles and, as I say, played to their strengths, for want of a better phrase.